y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing a Q&A / get ready with me. I asked on my Instagram what are some questions that you guys want to know about me so I can answer in this video. I'll be getting the questions off my phone. I'll put them on the screen somewhere up here. The first question I'm going to answer is, how has being a public figure affected your life, good and bad? I feel like I don't see myself as a public figure. Genuinely, I just see myself like a regular person. Anyways, I would say good way. I've met and I've connected with so many sweet people that look up to me, and I would never have thought somebody would look up to me. Like, I am somebody's inspiration. That's probably one of the best things, is knowing that people I look up to you, I want to be like you give me the motivation to also stream, because if you could do it, then I could do it. And I'm like, yes, I love that, because I also had those girls that I look up to, and I was like, oh my god, how do they do it? I also want to do that. It actually makes me so happy that I know that I'm that girl for other people. Now, the bad side, I would say, is, since I'm on the internet, I think we all know this, you are literally put out there and you get everyone's opinions, whether it's good or bad. And when it's bad, it's there's literally nothing you can do. You just have to sit there and take it. I want to say that it has affected me in the past before. Now I'm kind of over it. I know everybody's gonna talk, and I mean, I see people that are on the internet that literally don't do anything wrong. They do no wrong and they still get hate. So it's I can't make everybody happy. But I want to say that is probably one of the bad parts about being a public figure and being all over social media, social media being your job. You're always going to get mean comments regardless of what you do. Okay, the next question is, who was your motivation when starting? There's one specific girl that I watched since the very beginning, because I've always been into Fortnite. Fortnite was just a game that I love, so I was always watching Fortnite streamers. But I feel like there wasn't many girls, or maybe I just didn't see that many girls. But Daisy Michelle is a queen. She was my inspiration since the beginning. I loved her YouTube videos. I loved her streams. She definitely inspired me. It was my motivation to also start. I love her. She's a queen. If you don't follow her, make sure you do so. Okay, this next question is, what is your dream car? I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but if you don't know, a Lamborghini Urus, or a Lamborghini Urus, because I saw that's how you're supposed to say it, is so beautiful. In the future, y'all are gonna see purchasing my dream car and me with my dream car in the thumbnail. I know it's gonna happen. Do I know when? No. It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. This sponge is picking up a lot of product. Even from my foundation, it was picking up a lot of product, and I didn't know if it was the foundation, because the foundation's okay, a little bit runny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the next question is, what's something you see yourself doing in 5 years? Can be anything in life, a hobby, anything. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Probably traveling. I'm not gonna lie. Probably traveling. But probably still working. How am I gonna travel? I don't know, because I'm scared of airplanes. I will figure it out. Can somebody just knock me out and then put me on the airplane and then wake me up when we get there, please? At my grown ass age, I'm so scared of airplanes. I feel like I just kind of have to suck it up. There's a whole world out there for me to see. Views that I can't even imagine. And I'm stuck in Dallas, Texas. Come on. I need to be traveling. There's no way I'm gonna let my fear of airplanes get in the way of me seeing some crazy shit. But yeah, still working, but probably traveling a little bit more. doing YouTube full time. I still want to stream, but YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do. So if I could be doing YouTube a little bit more, yeah. But I don't know why I got asked this question, but what's your favorite type of haircut for a man? I don't have a favorite type of haircut. If I like you, I like you. That's just it. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, like I need my man to look like this and I need my man to look like that. I don't really have a type. If I like you, I just like you, I guess. How proud are you of your accomplishments so far? I am very proud. I feel like not just me, but like people, we keep wanting more, that we don't realize that we are in a space, like the place that I am in life. Like, I used to want this so bad, just to stream full time, just to not have to work a 9 to 5, just to be able to like do what I want. I wanted it so bad. Sometimes I had to take a second to just appreciate where I am in life instead of wanting more and wanting more and wanting more. Because I was going through my TikTok videos, and I'm gonna use Laura Mercier powder. It was a video of me, like, it was like a meme, and I was like, oh, like, the girl who streams full time and goes to Target every single day says that I'm jealous of her, and it's like crying. I'm not jealous of you. Like, I'm not jealous of you. I had did that video, and I was like, oh my god, like, that's literally my life now. And sometimes I am very hard on myself, like, now, feeling like I'm not getting anywhere, and like I'm not improving, like I'm not progressing in what I'm doing. And I'm just like, I am slowly, which is fine. But I used to literally pray and want this every single day. So the fact that I'm here now and I've been doing this for a whole year, sometimes I just have to sit down and appreciate it and not be too hard on myself. Okay, this next question. Would you rather have 2 sets of twins or no kids? And that is 2 sets of twins, because I've always wanted to have twins. Twins kind of runs in my family. Like, my uncles have twins. So I do hope whenever I do have kids, I have twins. Yeah. I would take 3 sets of twins. Give them to me. The next question is, how long do you plan on streaming for? Really, I plan on streaming until I like no longer enjoy it, but I don't think that's something that's like I can see in my future. Like, I love streaming so much. I love meeting new people. I love that I can be like a safe place for some people. Like, I don't know how many messages I have received from like people saying like, oh my god, like, you get me through my days. Having a bad day and you stream in the nighttime, like, it just makes my day better. Like, I love being that for people, and it actually warms my heart that I am that for some people. Like, I never would have thought. I never would have thought. Okay, I mean, obviously everyone doesn't know me, especially on my Instagram, because it was like kind of like a IRL Instagram. It was never like a gaming one. I just turned it into one, like my content creator Instagram. Someone said, what is your job? I stream full time, but I do have like multiple forms of income. Thank God. Ew, my eyebrow looks ridiculous. I've been letting my eyebrows grow out. Because I've never let them grow out since I got them done when I was literally like in middle school. And I'm 25. So, okay, this is a good question. Was there a point you wanted to give up on streaming? I don't want to say there's a point where I want to give up, but I feel like sometimes I wish I could take a break. It's not, I mean, I have an amazing community behind me. I am so thankful for them. Like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am. But when, like, sometimes I wish I could take a break, because not because of my community, because of like I said, like, being on social media and people could be so mean. Sometimes it's so draining. Like, it actually drains me of my energy, and I tend to get just like upset. You know, whenever you've dealt with something for so long and you just like ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, and now like any little thing will like just like piss you off. That's literally me. Like, I've just like ignored so much stuff for a long time, and now any little thing just like triggers me. And I love streaming. I love streaming. But I hate some days that I get on stream and like one little bad comment will just annoy me and I ruin it. Like, I ruin it for my viewers who don't deserve for me to be upset, you know? So sometimes I do want to take a break, and I will take like a 1 or 2 day break, but I feel like sometimes it's not enough, and I'm just addicted to the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to Fortnite. I love to play Fortnite, and I love to stream. But I know that I need a break. Like, I know that sometimes I just need to step back and get myself together. At the end of the day, like, I'm just trying to provide a good experience for whoever watches me sometimes. But yeah, I don't want to say I've never wanted to give up streaming. I love it so much, even on the worst days. Like, I don't want to give it up. This next question is, did you have a lot of friends when you were in school, or were you shy? I don't want to say I had a lot of friends. I didn't have a lot of friends, but I wasn't like I guess I was cool with people, but I didn't have a lot of friends. I had my best friend, and me and her did everything together. And I was cool with a lot of people, but I wouldn't say that I was like friends with everyone. But I've always been shy. So if I talk to people, like, it would be like in my class, or like I was on the dance team and I was in soccer, so I would talk to the girls in there. Okay, the next question is, if you didn't stream, what would have been your career choice? I went to like a little school to be a nurse assistant. But after I did my clinicals, I couldn't do it. I was like, wait, I don't think this is something that I want to do. So I never took my state exam. I just stopped doing it. Oh, I do want to go to school to be a vet tech. There, just to have like a plan B in case like streaming or like social media wouldn't work out. I do want to be a vet tech because I love animals. I don't know if my heart can take it though, like dealing with like hurt animals or having to put animals down. But I know that's something that I would genuinely want to do. Like, that's where my heart is at. Dogs and cats and just animals, period. Like, I love them so much. Do you want any kids later on in life? I do want to have kids. Before, I used to want to be a young mom. I was always like, no, I don't want to be an old mom. Like, I want to have kids. But now that I have like a career and I have something going for myself, I feel like I cannot have children. Like, I can't until I'm financially stable and I'm happy and I've done everything that I want to do. Then I don't have nothing else to do. Then I can take care of children and make sure my kids are straight. But yeah, I probably want to have kids when I'm like 31 or maybe 32. But after I have a kid, I'm gonna have I want to have 3 kids, so I would have them back to back. Streaming in front of people scare you at first? No. I never thought about okay, first, when I first started streaming, I was streaming on PlayStation and I didn't have a camera. Like, I was just vibing. I never thought oh my god, they're staring at me. I just never thought about that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm so shy to show myself. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some people do, but they're not directly paying attention to you only. Okay, what were you doing for work before you stream full time? I used to work at Amazon, and I was working at Zara. I was working at Zara first, and then I was working at Amazon. And for probably for 2 months, I was working both jobs. And I hated working. Next question is, where are you from? I was born in El Paso, Texas. Where's my eyeliner? I was born in El Paso, Texas, and I've lived in Dallas for the majority of my life. I've also lived in California and in New Mexico, but those were just like for a little bit. Yeah, I lived in Dallas almost my whole life. Next is, what is your favorite movie / TV show? TV show is probably Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy, like of all time, that is my favorite TV show. Movie, I don't really have a favorite movie. I'm not really into movies like that. Anyways, these are the lashes that I'm gonna use. They are pre-permed push-up tight curl salon perfect. Oops, y'all can't see. This is, what made you start streaming? COVID, everything closed. Y'all, that was literally like the best time of my life. I always used to play Fortnite a lot. So when COVID hit and I didn't have anything to do, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start streaming. Next question. Pet peeve. I think I have a few. I would say I hate when people chew with their mouth open. I hate like people that like talk about themselves so much or make everything about them. I hate it. Like if you're talking about something and then like all of a sudden like they make it about them, I don't like that. I don't like people that show off too much. Like you can be the most attractive man ever, and the second that you like look like a dickhead because you think you're all that, it's just like I feel like it's one thing to like be proud and talk about your accomplishments in a good way, but I feel like you can tell the difference between the two. Like people that just like don't shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm looking through the rest of my questions, see if there's any more that I want to answer. Some of these are just like silly. What is currently your favorite genre of music? And I think we all know. If you know me, you know what I'm like obsessed with right now. I am in love with country music at the moment. It just makes me feel happy, like I'm in a movie type shit. Would you make an OF? I would not make OnlyFans. Think about like when I have kids, like, I don't want them to ever see nothing about me. Like that's so embarrassing. I think that's all the questions that I'm gonna answer. Last one. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I do not have a boyfriend. I don't plan on having a boyfriend anytime soon. I really love being alone, actually. It's probably not the best thing, but I love being alone. I enjoy being alone. I didn't used to be. When I'm in a relationship, I'm the most clingy person ever. Like, I don't ever want to be alone. But lately, I've just been enjoying being by myself. So, yeah. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn the post notifications on so you can be notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.